Hey guys, I want to talk about Spongebob right here and how the Spongebob actually came to be. I mean, look at him. Isn't he fantastic? He's got the child head, the ears. I put some Waldo glasses on him, and he's gone through a severe amount of trauma, not to mention his nose is not where it belongs, and what's that squishy stuff inside of him? Well, let's talk about that. My TikTok channel has exploded due to the unorthodox play of Funko Pops. And that's what I want to carry on to this YouTube. I want to show you that these things are not just collectibles. Yeah, of course they're collectibles, but why not have fun with them? What's the problem with having fun with your stuff? Now, I spent money on this, and I can do whatever I want with the money that I spent. Now, the SpongeBob actually was a series of comment requests that started off with, when I just plugged the sponge inside of him, and I did a couple cuts, and somebody was like, oh, what's inside his feet? What's inside his shoes? What's inside Gary? And it was what's inside Gary that really popped it off. You can see Gary in there. And that's where it really went insane. I actually sliced my finger open playing with SpongeBob here, but it was all worth it. The video did not flop. It got over 200,000 views, which is fantastic. And well, since TikTok's paying for views now, hey, I got paid to cut myself. But don't do that. That's not how you want to do things. Cutting yourself is not a fix for anything, and that was completely on accident. So if you're going to do any of this, please be safe and have parental supervision should you be a child. Now, granted, this is going to trigger a lot of people. A lot of people just don't like how I treat my Funko Pops, and that's because most people are collectors. And really, I'm sorry, but I'm also not sorry. These things are just fun for me. And this whole thing happened with the Super Saiyan God Goku, rest his soul. But I like to have fun with my stuff. And if I didn't have fun with stuff, I wouldn't have an awesome creation like this SpongeBob right here. I mean, look at him. He is freaking silly. Some of the things that I actually did to him was, the very first thing I did was load the sponge. And how I have another video that I'll post up here, somewhere around here. But I loaded them with the sponge, and then I revealed the sponge. After that point, somebody said, what's inside Gary? Then I cut up, and I just broke Gary. I'll glue him back. Let's see, I cut open Gary. There was nothing inside of it. That video blew up on the TikTok. Then the next comment was, hey, what's inside a shoe? So I cut open a shoe, and the whole time I was complaining to people, oh my God, I can't believe you made me ruin my pops. You made me ruin my pops, this, that, and the other. And I did that because that's what people tell me all the time. They tell me that I made them ruin their Funko Pops when I haven't done anything. But I did the whole thing, and it was telling these people were, I guess, falling for it and like, oh my God, it's your fault. You chose to listen to these people. It's not their fault. That's the whole point, and it was hilarious. But anyway, from there, it went to, I put the child's head on or something like that. And then from that point, I cut off his nose, and I cut off his cheek. Somebody said, what's in his other eye? So I cut his eye out and then replaced it with Waldo's glasses, because, I mean, he's got to see, right? And, well, I had this little appendage right here, because I didn't know what else to do with it, so use your imaginations, because somebody said, cut off the tie, but look at the location of the tie. I don't think this is a children's toy anymore, so, yeah, be mindful of that. And the very last thing that was, somebody said that, well, if you cut SpongeBob in half, you'll get a new SpongeBob. So I did that. And I cut him in half, and I jump cutted it and pulled out another SpongeBob. And just, that's where it all pretty much left off. And of course somebody said, hey, round 2. I'm very tempted, but I think I'll keep my other SpongeBob for now. But that's how this SpongeBob came to be, who he is, how he is, and whatnot. So, hey guys, I want to have a whole bunch of this fun stuff coming your way, and all I need for you to do is subscribe and hit that notification bell, because I see everybody who actually has these videos viewed for that notification bell, and I'm going to have some giveaways and rewards for those people specifically. But like, subscribe, smash it. Smash the button as hard as you can. Tell me how hard you hit it, and tell me what you want to see next. Thank you guys. You be great.